good morning to Sir Shauki. Today, my group and I will be presenting our e-magazine titled Sugar Rush. First, let me introduce myself first. My name is SAFIAH binti NAZREE, and I will start with our cover page. The theme of our e-magazine is dessert and pastry. In our magazine, we highlight a few choices of famous dessert. We also use handwritten font for our e-magazine title to make it look classic and elegant. Other than that, we also pair serif and sans serif types of fonts to create visual interest and balance for the cover page. As for the color, we separate the two words sugar and rush using different color to differentiate the words. We also using simplicity and elegance color for cover page, where we used a brown color as its shade, tints and tones. And then we put the color red to highlight a few words. For example, number 5, where we want to highlight that there are 5 menus of dessert in our magazine.
Hi, first I'd like to introduce myself. My name is NURUL HAZIQAH binti MEDI NORDIN. My metric number is 2023130683. I will continue our present today with a table of content. On table of content pages, we actually have used effect curve of table of and normal style at content center. We choosing this to make the title different than another center. We also choose to use every flat face font for title to make reader more understand what we have said. Then we combine a red color for background design of energy. We put an image on shape to look more interesting to reader understand the content, and we choose a square shape. For a font the content and number, we have choose canvas sans type because it look more simple and clearly to read. White color is a looking a perfection combines with a background. That's why we choose to use that color on the content, and that's all on this page. I pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is AZZAH binti KHAIRUL, so I will explain about the next page. On this page, I use a well-organized layout to arrange the dessert image neatly, creating a visual balanced composition. The main title dessert is placed vertically using a serif font to add an elegant touch. A soft pastel background is applied to highlight the dessert image without overwhelming the overall design. Next, for the introduction, this page combines script and serif font to create an appealing contrast. The drop cap technique is applied to the first letter to add a visual interest. I apply a 2-column layout using the columns function to make text easier to read, while dessert images are wrapped using the image wrapping technique to maintain visual balance. For introduction about macaron page, I select a warm color palette with shade like chocolate and cream to align with the dessert theme. A bold font is used for the title to attract attention, while a clear and easy to read sans serif font is applied for the body text. Circular text elements are layered to add a variety and visual appeal. A motivational quote is also included and highlighted with a contrasting color to emphasize its importance. Next, this section uses the circular image masking technique to place image in circular shape. Focusing on each macaron flavor, the flavor levels are designed in neutral tones that blend well with the overall themes. A tiered layout is applied to create a clear visual hierarchy, making it easier for readers to follow the content. Next, for this page, I use a design software such as Adobe Photoshop to create an elegant visual presentation. A dark background was chosen to create contrast and draw attention to the strategically placed croissant image. White serif typography is used to add a touch of luxury, enhancing readability and overall aesthetic. Next, introduction and about pastry page. This page is designed with a minimalist approach using a clean white background to make the content stand out. The text is aligned justified to ensure a neat and professional layout. Images are cropped using the crop to fit technique to ensure they align seamlessly with the text, creating a balance between visual elements and content.
The next page, I will continue with the pastry. In this page, we talk about type of the pastry. White color for background to look more harmonious, and we put a little shadow effect for title to reader understand. Then we put a red color at center of the page to make it perfect match with white background. However, I like to say that we used to communication on image in this page with a combined big picture of pastry to reader can understand when look the image. And impact typography, it also include this page, which is the impressing tone and emotion on names of the type pastry background. The color also based on the picture. In my opinion, street hand font with white color is perfect look to combine with other information at the page. That's all what I can say on this page. Let's continue with the next slide.
About cake, the design features a light peach background, bold dark red text, and an appetizing image of a chocolate cake with strawberry on a wooden stand, creating an inviting and informative layout.
Next, I will continue with the page's cakes. We split an image into two and put it as a background for the two pages. We also put effect shadow and choose a big size of font compared to others to highlight the title for this page. We also ensure that each picture has accurate and consistent color to maintain the integrity of the design. For the content of each cake, we put a rectangle shape with a solid color as a background to improve readability, which is crucial for user experience.
About donut, the design highlights a stack of chocolate glazed donut as the focal point with vibrant, contrasting colors, a warm orange background prominently placed above donut text in a light font, and a clean organized layout for a visually appealing and informative presentation.
Now I will continue with the next page, which is talk about type of the donut. This page we actually add some picture and also have an image convention like resizing and flipping the image. We have cropped the image and hence position that can dramatically improve their visual impact. We also make a different color on the center type of donut to look more elegant, which is we choose black and red color with aerospace bold font. Last, we put a document formation style, which is accessibility for use of tag for image, and this make the content and accessible to all reader.
About coffee, the design effectively combines a coffee bean background, bold about coffee, text, a natural beige and black color palette, and organized content to create a visually appealing, engaging, and informative layout.
Next, I will continue with coffee. We decrease the background transparency to ensure that the content on this page is readable. We also remove the background for each image to remove distraction and attract readers' focus on the main subject. Other than that, we also choose a handwritten font such as Alex Brush to create a stunning visualization.
For conclusion, the design used a warm color palette of browns, reds, and creams, elegant script typography, and enticing pastry imagery in a clean layout to create a cozy, sophisticated, and visually appealing celebration of design.
For the last pages, we put a word of thanks to thank our reader and show appreciation. For these pages, we choose a natural tone as a background to highlight the text, which is the main context of this page. That's all from us. Thank you.